So number system, different types of number system and converting from one number system to another number system. So what is number system and types of number system and conversions, all the basic things are explained in session 7 of C language in English. Go to playlist and C language in English and refer session 7. So in this we are going to do the same number systems and conversions with fractional parts, like convert 16.53 a decimal number into binary to decimal 110.111. So numbers with fractional parts. So as we know, decimal number system is with radix 10, that is your base 10, and we have numbers from 0 to 9. Any number must be a combination of numbers from 0 to 9. 56 is 5 and 6. Binary number system, base 2, 0 and 1. Hexadecimal, base 16, we have numbers from 0 to 9, and 10, 11, 12 are represented at A, B, C, D, E, that is 10 to 15. Octal is base 8, we have numbers from 0 to 7. Conversion of decimal number to other systems. You want to convert 32 decimal, that is your base 10 to base 2, divide by 2 to 18 is 36, remainder 1. Keep on dividing the number until the number is not divisible by 2. So whatever the reminders, you take it from bottom to up. So it is 100101 base 2. This video is exclusively for things which you have fractional parts, like 0.625 you want to convert it into binary number system. Decimal to binary, in the previous example, divided by 2, and here multiplied by 2. The fractional part multiplied by 2. 0.625 multiplied by 2 is 1.250. Again multiplied by 2, you get 0.500. Multiplied by 2, you get 1.000, and you stop at this stage. So take out the things before the decimal point. So it is 101. So we have 19.25 to binary. 19 you divided by 2. So it is 10011, and 0.25 multiplied by 2 you get 0.50. Again multiplied by 2 you get 1.00. So 0.25 base 10 is 0.01 base 2. So put it together. 19 is 10011 and 0.25 is 0.01. So 10011 point, that is your dot 01 base 2. So decimal to hexadecimal, decimal to binary divided by 2, and decimal to hexadecimal divided by 16. 142 divided by 16, 16 something, and the remainder is, if I think it's 14. 14 is E. So 1465.5. 1465 divided by 16 and 0.5, the fractional part as usual multiplied by 16. In the previous case it's base 2, so multiplied by 2. Here is base 16, hexadecimal notation, multiplied by 16. So it is 0.8. So 1465 is 5B9. So 5B9.8 is the answer. So 2 octal divided by 8 and fractional part multiplied by 8. So while converting the fractional part into the concerned number system, sometimes we may get results like this. Look at this, 0.7 into hexa multiplied by 16 is 11.2, again multiplied by 16 3.2, multiplied by 16 3.2, multiplied by 16 3.2, and so on. In these type of notations, what we are supposed to do? So in such cases, the fractional portion will never become 0. The calculations are done up to an extra digit, and half the value of the new base is added to it, and the result is truncated to the desired number of digits. So look at this, 0.8 into octal up to some 5 digit accuracy. So multiplied by 8 is 6.4, multiplied by 8 3.2, multiplied by 8 is 1.6, multiplied by 8 is 4.8, multiplied by 8 is 6.4, and multiplied by 8 is 3.2. So this has been obtained to 6 digits. So you want to get it to 5 digit accuracy, adding 4, that is half of the base. Base is 8, to the extra digit we get. So it is 0.631463 plus 4. Now truncating it to 5 digits, we get 0.6314. The 7 is truncated to 6. So we have 26.8 base 10 into binary. The fractional part of the binary form should be of 4 digits. So check out the answer. The fractional part is 0.8 multiplied by 2 is 1.6, multiplied by 2 is 1.2, multiplied by 2 is 0.4, multiplied by 2 is 0.8, multiplied by 2 is 1.6. So it is 0.11001. Adding 1 to the 5th digit, we get so 0.11010. Binary addition. You please refer Basics of Boolean Algebra and Number System, a video which is not in the playlist, which is outside, for binary addition, binary subtraction, binary multiplication, and binary division. You refer that video. So here check out the things clearly. 0.8 multiplied by 2 is 1.6, and 1.6 multiplied by 2 is 1.2. How? You just multiply the one with the one after decimal point. 1.6 means 0.6 multiplied by 2 is 1.2. 0.2 multiplied by 2 is 0.4, and 0.4 multiplied by 2 is 0.8, like that. So no confusion regarding this. And here also 0.8 multiplied by 8 is 6.4, and 6.4 multiplied by 8 is 3.2. How? You just multiply 0.4 with 8, 3.2. 0.2 multiplied by 8 is 1.6. 0.6 multiplied by 8 is 4.8. 0.8 multiplied by 8 is 6.4, and 0.4 multiplied by 8 is 3.2. So you just observe this. So conversion of a number from other systems to decimal system, we can follow the notation which is given here. You just go through it and take a simple example and check it out. So far we have practiced to convert decimal to binary, and decimal to octal, and decimal to hexadecimal. Now binary to decimal, octal to decimal, and hexadecimal to decimal. So we just practice decimal to binary, decimal to octal, and decimal to hexa, and now reverse. So convert binary to decimal, 10101.101 base 2 to decimal. So the one before fractional part, 10101. Look at the thing, you move from right to left, right to left. 2 power 0 multiplied by 1, 2 power 1 multiplied by 0, 2 power 2 multiplied by 1, and 2 power 3 multiplied by 0, 2 power 4 multiplied by 1. The one before fractional part. The one after fractional, after the decimal point, that is 101. Check out 101. From left to right, 1 is multiplied by 2 to the power of minus 1, and 0 is multiplied by 2 to the power of minus 2, and 1 is multiplied by 2 to the power of minus 3. And you add the things. Decimal, binary to decimal. Similarly, octal to decimal. The one before decimal point, 8 power 0, 8 power 1, 8 power 2. Right to left. The one after decimal point, that is 2, 4. Left to right, 8 power minus 1 and 8 power minus 2. Hexadecimal to decimal, the same format. The one before dot, before decimal point, 25A. 16 power 0 multiplied by A is 10. 16 power 1 multiplied by 5, and 16 power 2 multiplied by 2. Right to left, 16 power 0, 16 power 1, 16 power 2. The one after decimal point is C8. C is 12. As I told you earlier, left to right, 12 multiplied by 16 power of minus 1, and 8 multiplied by 16 to the power of minus 2, and so on. So far we have practiced how to convert decimal to binary, decimal to octal, decimal to hexadecimal, and binary to decimal, octal to decimal, and hexadecimal to decimal. So what about conversions among hexadecimal and octal and binary? As we know how to convert decimal to other number system and other number system to decimal, you can go in that way. For example, if you want to convert octal to binary, convert octal to decimal and decimal to binary. You can do it that way. And you can do it in a simpler method which is given here. So check it out. How do you convert an octal to binary? 753.64. 753. 7 in binary is 111. Check it out. Divide 7 by 2. And 5 in binary 101, and 3 in binary is 011, and 6 in binary is 110, and 4 in binary is 100. Very simple. So 111.101.1101. Octal to binary. Octal is base 8. That is the reason why each and every digit is converted into 3 digits in binary notation. So what about binary to octal? Binary to octal. So group whatever the input is given into 3 digits and convert it into decimal. 011 is 3, and 101 is 5, and 011 is 3, and 110 is 6. Simple. In the previous case, that is octal to binary, each and every digit is treated as a decimal and converted into binary. 7 is treated as decimal, and 7 in binary is 111. And whereas binary to octal, group it into 3 digits. As I told you, octal is base 8, it is 2 to the power of 3. So group it into 3 digits and convert that binary to decimal. 011 in decimal is 3, 101 in decimal is 5, and 011 in decimal is 3, and 110 in decimal is 6. So hexadecimal to binary. As I told you, the simplest method is convert hexadecimal to decimal and decimal to binary. The shortcut notation and what we are practicing here is, so 9d7.a8, 9 as I told you convert into binary. Hexadecimal is base 16, that is 2 to the power of 4, so convert it into 4 digits. So 9 is 1001 and D is 1101 and 7 is basically 111. You add 0 in front as we need 4 digits to be considered here. 7 is 111, you just put 0 in front, and A is 1010 and 8 is 1000. Hexadecimal to binary. Each and every digit is treated as a decimal and converted into binary. So binary to hexadecimal, whatever is given, group it into 4 digits. Group it into 4 digits from right to left. Check out how it is grouped into 4 digits. The one before decimal point, you just move from right to left, so it is 1011 and 1100, and we are left with 101. You just put 0 in front of 101. Check it out without any confusion. The one before decimal point, you just move from right to left. It is 1011, 4 digits, and 1100, 4 digits. We are left with only 3 digits, 101. You just put 0 in front. And similarly, what after the decimal point, we have 1101. It is left to right, and we are with only 01. You add 2 zeros to the right side. That is important. Check it out, and the one before decimal point and the one after decimal point, and all the 4 digits you just convert it into decimal. 0101 is 5 in decimal, 1100 is C, and 1011 is B, and 1101 is D, and 0. Check it out. Is it 0100 is 8? Check it out. I don't think so, but check it out. So next is octal to hexadecimal. You can either convert octal to decimal and decimal to hexadecimal, or you just follow this notation. So octal is 576, and you write equivalent binary is 101 for 5 and 111 for 7 and 110 for 6. 6 is 110 and 7 is 111. You just observe the things clearly here. So regroup the above binary digits into groups of 4 digits. Groups of 4 digits. So while grouping, the things before dot, you move from right to left. For the things after dot, you just move from left to right. So once we group into 4 digits and convert it into decimal, that is 0001 is 1 and 0111 is 7 and 1110 is E. While grouping the things before dot, you just move from right to left. So in this example, it is 1110 and 0111, and we are left with only 1, and put zeros before. And similarly, hexadecimal into octal. Write an equivalent binary and group into 3, as it is octal of base 8 to the power of 3, and convert it in back. You can follow the table if you have any doubts regarding the things here.